The ocean remains the final frontier on Earth, a vast and crushing expanse of darkness that covers more than 70% of our planet. Within this liquid void lies the Mariana Trench, a crescent-shaped scar in the Earth's crust that reaches depths of nearly 11,000 meters. It is here, in the cold and high-pressure silence of the Hadal Zone, that a persistent question haunts the human imagination. Could the Otodus Megalodon still be alive? This concept is rooted in what biologists call the Lazarus taxon, a species that disappears from the fossil record only to unexpectedly reappear in the modern era. To understand the grip that the megalodon has on our psyche, we must first understand the scale of this predator. Reaching lengths of up to 18 meters, the megalodon was a titan of the Miocene and Pliocene epochs. It was a specialist in hunting whales, equipped with teeth the size of a human hand and a bite force that could crush a small car. According to the fossil record, these giants vanished approximately 3.6 million years ago. Scientists cite the cooling of the oceans and the disappearance of their primary prey as the cause of their extinction. However, the human mind is often unwilling to accept the finality of extinction, especially when it concerns the king of the abyss. The fascination with megalodon survival often points toward the Mariana Trench as a potential sanctuary. There is a primal fear associated with the deep sea, a psychological phenomenon known as thalassophobia. This fear is not merely of the water itself, but of the unknown entities that might reside within it. The deep ocean is an alien world where sunlight cannot penetrate and where the pressure is immense. Because humans have explored less than 10% of the global ocean floor, the lack of evidence for a monster is often misinterpreted as evidence of a hidden monster. Proponents of the survival theory argue that if the coelacanth, a fish thought to be extinct for 65 million years, could be found alive in 1938, why not the megalodon? However, the biological reality of the Mariana Trench presents a significant challenge to this theory. The megalodon was a warm water predator that required a massive amount of caloric intake to maintain its metabolism. The deep sea is a nutrient desert. While the trench is home to bizarre life forms like the snailfish and giant amphipods, there's simply not enough biomass to support a 20-ton apex predator. Furthermore, the extreme cold of the deep trenches would be lethal to a creature evolved for coastal, temperate environments. Yet reports of submarine-sized sharks continue to circulate, fueled by anecdotal evidence and viral internet hoaxes. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence often cited by enthusiasts involves mysterious injuries found on modern marine life. There have been numerous documented cases of great white sharks surfacing with massive, jagged bite marks that seem too large for any known predator. In some instances, entire sections of a great white's torso have been torn away. While some claim these are the calling cards of a megalodon, marine biologists offer a more grounded explanation. These wounds are often the result of intraspecies territorial battles or encounters with orcas, the ocean's true current apex predators. Orcas have been known to hunt great whites with surgical precision, specifically targeting their nutrient-rich livers. The Lazarus taxon theory thrives on the fringes of science because it taps into our collective wonder. We want the world to be bigger and more mysterious than it appears on a map. The idea of a prehistoric leviathan lurking in the dark provides a sense of mystery that modern technology has largely stripped away from the land. When we look at the ocean, we are looking at a history book with missing pages. We see the teeth of the megalodon washed up on beaches, cold and stony, yet we can almost feel the vibration of its shadow in the waves. In conclusion, while the scientific consensus remains firm that the megalodon is long dead, the legend is very much alive. The combination of the Lazarus taxon phenomenon, the unexplored depths of the Mariana Trench, and the visceral fear of what lies beneath ensures that the megalodon will never truly go extinct in the human imagination. As long as the deep ocean remains a realm of shadows, we will continue to look at the horizon and wonder if something ancient and hungry is looking back. The megalodon represents the ultimate ghost story of the sea, a reminder that in the vastness of the blue, we are never truly at the top of the food chain.